Hey guys, it's the Evil Ed 123 here to talk about H.P. Lovecraft's Cool Air. Now, this film is based off the H.P. Lovecraft short story, Cool Air. The problem with this movie is that it doesn't really follow the story. Granted, the story is, the short story, Cool Air. And I know there's not really a whole lot of material to create a feature-length film. Or in this case, a movie that's about 78 minutes long. So they do add things in there that weren't from the original story. The problem with it is the acting is subpar. The story is lacking. The main character, the lead, I couldn't really get connected to him. I couldn't find anything about him that I said, oh, I'm going to follow this guy. This is one of those movies that I watched for about a little over 20 minutes and then I took out because I just couldn't stand it. The effects are terrible. The acting, like I said before, is subpar. The story is confusing, which it really shouldn't be. And all in all, it's just poorly done. And from what I read up, I believe this movie was made back in 2009 and it didn't get released until 2012. So it was on hold for a while. Not really exactly sure why. There's no star names in this. This is an independent production, but just all in all, really poorly made. And if you are interested in watching this, don't. I wouldn't recommend this, not even as a rental. This is one that you could probably pass up and not, think too much on. In fact, the only adaptation of this particular story I enjoyed was from the Night Gallery when they did a short segment based off the Lovecraft story. And they did a segment in, I believe, H.P. Lovecraft's Necronomicon, Book of the Dead. They had a segment in there which was based off this story. And yes, that segment wasn't great, but it was decent. And there was another movie that was based off the short story, very loosely, called Chill. Which, even though that movie's terrible, I would recommend Chill over this. So H.P. Lovecraft's Cool Air, definitely one you can skip.